Hi guys, it's me, Rusty in Texas. Rusty78609 is my channel. As you can see, I'm not a professional at this stuff. It might be a little dark, I'm not too sure, but be that as it may, what I'm going to show you today, this is a Hamilton Beach blender that I got at Walmart. It's what you call a single serving Hamilton Beach blender, and it's got two of these containers. You just put them down and then click them into place, and once it's clicked into place, it's ready to use. But they send you, the good thing about this one is they send you two of these, and each one of them has a blade in it. Okay, see, it's got the little thing that turns the blade on the bottom and a blade inside of each one. Now you can take this with you. It's got a lid for each one. There's a lid up here, but it fits in your cup holder in your car, which I thought was kind of neat. If you wanted to wake up in the morning and fix you one and take it with you to work or whatever, eat it while you're driving to work. But anyway, this is my very first time to use it, so you're going to get to see me do my first thing this morning. The card wraps around the bottom. It's got a little storage deal. You see the little slot here? Pretty neat. And then it just comes right out. And I live in an RV, so space is a premium, babe. Space is a premium. You know, you don't have much space for stuff. Let me move this just a touch so you can see it. Also, what I've got here in this bowl, I'll try to get it where you can see it. Let me show you. This is some frozen fruit, if you can see it all right. And all I did was just put the frozen fruit in a bowl, and now we're going to see if we can use this blender and chop it up, and then I'll add some other stuff. This is my first time. I'm not good at these videos, but at least you know I'm not promoting these things. So what we're going to do now is we're going to put frozen fruit A into blender B. I added a little water. That's what it said to do. I watched a video about it, and now I'm doing one. And so I've got frozen strawberries, peaches, cantaloupe. That's all. I was going to add some blueberries, but I'll do that next time. I may add a banana. I'm not sure. I'm going to also add one of the things I add to my smoothies in the morning is I use some almonds and all kind of stuff. So we're going to see how this works. One of the things I add, and I think it's good, it's a lot of fiber. These are chia seeds, and you can use them right out of the bag, dry, just the dry seeds. I get the organic chia seeds, and what I do is I put about this much in this jar and then fill the rest of it with water and then shake it up so that they absorb all the water. You can just take the seeds and put them on dry, but I let them absorb the water first, and then I put like 2 tablespoons in with my stuff. And they have no taste, none at all. Not bad. And then I've got some Greek plain yogurt. And the good thing about the Greek plain yogurt, it only has like 7 grams of sugar. Whenever you buy a yogurt, check out the sugar, because some of them are loaded. Some of them have like 30 grams of sugar. Well, that's not going to be the healthiest thing you ever did. Don't put in a lot of yogurt. Put in some. Just enough. Good stuff. And then I put in some, this is called organic, whatever that is, quinoa, Q-U-I-N-O-A, quinoa coconut with mango. And I don't put much of that because it's a little expensive. But I put some. Okay, do that. But also, you know, they always said they always say add a little water at the bottom, and that's true. I added about probably less than half a cup of water. Also, I'm going to add, I don't know how this is going to work. I'm going to add some whole almonds. They make diced almonds at the grocery store, or ones that are already sliced. I'm just going to put in a few because I'm not sure this blender will chop up whole almonds, but we're fixing to find out. If it doesn't, well then back to Wally World it goes. So be that as it may, we can put this stuff up, and then we will see what happens. Because I've got it ready, babe. Anything else? I was going to put, I've got honey, but I'm not going to add any honey today because the fruit is enough sugar. So it just says snap the lid on. Snap the lid on, okay. And it says whenever you use the blender, it says to hold the lid down with your hand. And this is the little start and stop deal button. I don't know if you can see that. Let me turn it down a bit. If you saw how I had this rigged up, you'd laugh because I'm using my smartphone. I'm not going to buy a phone for this. But anyway, there's a little button right here, and it's just got one speed, and you pulse it. You know, we'll see. Ready? Y'all ready? This is my first one. Be sure the lid's closed because it's got a little sliding lid thing on the top so you can drink out of the container. It slides right there. Okay, ready, set, go. Well, it's doing it. It's doing something. Looks good to me. I don't think it's chopping up the almonds too good there. Maybe it is. We'll find out. I don't know how long you're supposed to do it. It's really not very noisy either. Seems to be working all right. So I guess the ultimate test is this. And then you just take it, you turn it the other way. Okay, let's see what we got. It may have some chunks in it. I may have to be careful. No lumps. No, they did. It did chop up the almonds. So anyway, that's the Hamilton Beach. That's the Hamilton Beach single serving blender, and this video is provided to you by Rusty 78609, who full-time RVs. I also go camping in a Prius. I've got some videos on my website related to camping in a Prius, full-time RVing, just general stuff. And anyway, it's fun for me to do these videos because I don't have anything else to do. My channel on YouTube is Rusty 78609. Again, that's Rusty 78609. No spaces, just put it all together. And I try to think of a neat name, but you know, I don't have a, you know, I'm not a traveler, so I couldn't do that. I'm not always a camper, so I couldn't have a name like that. It's just a random collection of things. I mean, you know, so you'd have a hell of a time coming up with a single name that fit everything that I'm doing videos on. In fact, I did one yesterday telling the world that I found out I was black. So you might want to watch that. You might get a kick out of it. Anyway, this is Rusty, Central Texas. Beautiful morning right now. It's about 42 degrees. March the 2nd, 2016. And a thumbs up to you guys. Give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you want to. The reason people ask for thumbs up and subscriptions, I really don't know. Because you got to have, I don't know, 1 million views to make any money. My first video I did 4 years ago. I did one and then there was a 3-year blank where I did none. And then I started doing them again about maybe 4 months ago. And I have like 500 and something views so far for all of the videos that I've done, which is about 30. And, you know, it's hard to get views. It really is. I mean, you have to really, you know, some of these people have a lot of equipment. They have studio. You know, most of them are much younger. I'm 70 years old, retired. And and also, leave a comment. If, you know, if you have a question about anything, full-time RVing, camping in a Prius, uh, camping anywhere out western United States, New Mexico, Arizona, Nevada, Colorado. You know, if you got a question about some of the places out there, leave me a comment. But anyway, yeah, this thing works okay, and for an RV, it's perfect because it doesn't take up hardly any space at all, and it's fairly quiet, easy to use. So, thumbs up, folks. Enjoy your day. Adios, amigos.